Hey, and welcome back. We have a mod review today, and we're going to be checking out the CigGo 50 watt. This is the CigGo T, and it is 50 watt. It does have a built-in battery, and you can get it in a choice of colors, which is their gray they're gray, they're blue, and they're purple, which to me looks more pink. The pink and black though together, I gotta admit, that does look quite stunning. Inside the box, you get your instructions, charging USB cable, and a spare coil underneath, which is for the temperature coil, which is your NI200 coil, and it's 0.2 ohm. And the mod itself looks just like this. I gotta admit, the blue I think is absolutely fantastic looking, and the blue on the tank to match. Now, it is a rubberized feel. We will go down and take a close-up look at the tank and at the mod itself. For only running 35 watts on the pre-installed 0.5 ohm, 0.5 ohm Canthal coil, it is producing quite good clouds. So we're going to go on down. We're going to flash through some of the features to this mod. We're going to come back up, talk about it some more, the pros, the cons, and wrap it up. So this is the up close and personal look at the CigGo T50. We have a nice spring-loaded 510 threaded connection. Real nice face. Pressing the power button, you see the screen. 2 times you can change from Celsius to Fahrenheit or volts to wattage. 2 times back. 5 times you will lock the device. 5 times the device will come back on. There we go. Then it's going to give you the option to select what you want. Titanium mode, nickel mode, wattage mode, stainless steel mode, titanium. And then you just press the fire button to select whichever. Again, 2 clicks, I can switch between volts and wattage. 2 clicks, I'm back to the wattage. Now, as I have this tank that came with it full of juice still, I'm actually going to get the other tank that come with the 100 watts, because it's the exact same thing, and we're going to take that one apart. So this is the tank. I have quite a nice wide bore Delrin drip tip. Now, as I said before, you can just turn the top, and this is going to change the amount of juice flow you are getting. I'm going to unscrew the base, and was presented with our coil, which the pre-installed coil is the Canthal coil. Is not an adjustable pin, so no mech mods with these tanks. And the rest of the tank, as you see the slots right there on it. And if I can get the top and start turning, you can actually see the juice flow turning there. So you can change how you want it depending on the mix of your juice. As I said, there's not really much to the tank. We do have a bottom airflow, which does lock. Not all the way open, as you see. That is fully open, but it closes more. There's definitely the little stopper there. I would have thought would have been closer to the end. You know, you still got a quarter of the way where it's not fully open. But that's it. So we're going to go back up top and talk about this some more. So that was the up close and personal look at this little blue beauty. As again, it's a very small, compact size. It fits in the hand nice. It's almost like the old joysticks, and you could trigger it this way, or you could hold it and trigger it with your thumb, which is how I prefer to do it. Cons. At times it doesn't want to read the coil right. I have tried an RTA tank on here as well as an RDA. It doesn't do well with low ohm builds because it doesn't have enough power, as it's only 50 watts. But any build that is over 0.45 to up to 3 ohms, it is going to perform amazing. I have to admit, for a little 50 watt mod, it's really lightweight compared to some of the other mods that I have that are 60 watts or my other 50 watt mods. This is the lightest one I have. I love the feel of it. I'm curious to see how long the rubberized texture will last on it. As I say, a 0.5 ohm coil at 35 watts and producing a great amount of vapor. It is a little airy. I do have the airflow only 3/4 of the way open. 3/4 to just over halfway open. You can turn the top to change the juice flow depending on how thick your juice is. It is a bottom filling tank and it does hold I think 3.5 mils of juice. This mod is a great starter kit for anybody just getting into vaping. Even if you don't like this particular tank, you can get another tank and add to it and it's just going to be great. As I showed you in the up close personal, you do charge from the bottom, so you just lay it down like this, plug it in the USB, let it charge up, and away you go. Myself personally, I haven't had any, as I say, any issues with it. When you're charging the battery, you will see it going up. I don't know if we can get to focus right now. No, it's too far away. But you can clearly see it moving over here, up and down. That is meaning it's charging. Now the battery itself, so far it has lasted really well. I'm actually impressed how long it has lasted. When comparing this to other 50 watt mods that take an external battery, it does lack a little on the power, but with the internal battery it is performing really well, better than I actually expected it to perform. So even if you're just getting into vaping and you want to chase clouds, this little CigGo T50 watt will help you do that. So check them out. The information is down in the links below. That's the CigGo T. And I want to send a special thanks to Boway for sending these over to review. Until next time, vape safe and stay cloudy, my friends.